Mel. I'm Dr. Mel, and in this video I'm going to show you some exercises to help with hip pain. So let's get started. The first exercise is seated hip flexion. Try to raise your knee up as high as you can, hold for 3 seconds, and lower back down. A common mistake I see a lot of people doing is they don't pause at the top. They're just raising really quickly. You're not going to get as much of a benefit out of it if you do that. So really raise it as high as you can, pause, hold for 3 seconds, and lower back down. I want you to repeat that 10 times. It strengthens your hip flexor muscle. The second exercise is hip abduction. You're going to spread your knees apart, squeezing the outside of your glute medius muscle. You're going to hold for 3 seconds and then repeat 10 times, just like you did in the previous exercise. If this still feels too easy and you're doing it with proper form, really pressing out and holding, you can add a TheraBand to make it a little bit harder. So TheraBands come in all different strength levels. This blue one is a medium. So same thing with the band. Place it just above the knees and press into the band. Hold for 3 seconds and then come back to the start and repeat. The last one in seated is hip adduction. So now you're going to bring your knees together to touch, strengthening the inner thigh muscles. Hold for 3 seconds and then repeat. You can add a towel in between your knees to really feel more of a contraction in the inner thighs. The next exercise is a clamshell. So make sure your legs are just like mine, knees touching, ankles touching, stacked right on top of each other, and be completely in side line. I don't want you rolling too far back or too far forward. Then once you found the right position, you're going to lift the top knee up as high as you can and then lower back down. Make sure you're squeezing the outside of that butt cheek. You're strengthening your glute medius muscle. Again, if you find this easy, you can add the resistance band around the thighs to increase the intensity. Another way you can increase the intensity is by straightening the leg. Then lifting the leg, you're going to feel it even more on the outside of your butt cheek. But make sure you don't turn the foot too far up towards the ceiling or down. Make sure the foot is pointed straight so you're activating the right muscle. If you enjoyed the content I shared on this channel, please subscribe. I love when my viewers subscribe. Stay healthy, be well, and take care.